Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting our Tapas series. This is episode 1. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make bread. You're going to need 500 grams of flour, 7 grams sachet of yeast, 1.5 teaspoons of caster sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, 300 ml of warm water, 3 tablespoons of butter. Now get all your dry ingredients in your bowl and mix them together. Then create a well in the center. Now add in your wet ingredients and stir this around until you have a dough. Then put this in a lightly oiled bowl and leave to prove for an hour. Now we're going to make our filling for our croquettes. Finely chop half a small onion, 65 grams of chorizo and a few sprigs of parsley. You're also going to need 25 grams of butter, 35 grams of plain flour, 220 milliliters of milk, 25 grams of grated manchego. So now I'm just chopping up the chorizo in small chunks and grating the manchego. To your pan, add your butter, then add in your onions and cook them down for 5 minutes until they're soft. Then add in your flour and cook this for 4 minutes until it starts to brown. In another pan, add your milk and heat it until it's steaming. Now add in your milk bit by bit, stirring with each addition. Now keep adding it and whisking until there's no lumps left and it looks like this. Put this to the side to cool, then add your chorizo to your pan and fry this off for 2 minutes on a medium heat until it releases all of its oils. Should look like this when it's released its oils. Add this to your creamy sauce along with your parsley. Mix this together, then and your manchego. Mix this together, then get it into a wide dish, cover it and leave it in the fridge overnight. Now get your dough and knead it for 10 minutes, then roll it into a large baguette shape like this, then cut it into 8 equal pieces with your dough scraper and roll these into balls that are all the same size. Then put these on a baking tray, cover and leave to prove for another hour. In the meantime, you're going to want to make your bravas sauce. You're going to need 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil, half an onion, a garlic clove, 115 grams of chopped tomatoes from a can, half a tablespoon tomato puree, a teaspoon of sweet paprika and a pinch of sugar and a sprinkle of sweet chili powder. Chop up your garlic and onion finely, like so. Add your oil to your pan. Fry off your onions for 5 minutes. Then add everything else in. And then bring this to the boil and then cook it for simmer for 10 minutes until it's pulpy. it's finished, it should look like this. Now get your oven preheated to gas mark 6 or 200 degrees Celsius for your bread, and score all of your risen bread buns, and put these in the oven for 20 minutes. When they're done, they should be golden brown. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in episode 2 or part 2. Please remember to like and subscribe. Goodbye.